Should they be working from home should that be set in stone by the civil servants? Lee Harris.
Oh, this winds me up so much, this story. I just couldn't believe when I found it. They're only asking for 2 days a week in the office. Right, they already get flexible.
So who's asking? Just to
the government or the civil service bosses, they're asking for 2 days a week in the office. They already have flexible time. That's it. Right? I just cannot believe that they are saying, no, we want to stay working from home, and they just want them back for 2 days out of 5. I just think it's utterly ridiculous.
So the bosses want the civil servants to do at least 2 days, and it's the unions who are saying they want them to do
the unions. The only people, in my view, that should make that decision are the people that understand the productivity of the civil service, right? Unions don't understand any of that. Right? It's absolutely bizarre that they even have a say in this, to be brutally honest. It's down to the management and the productivity of those departments, and as it happens, the productivity is rubbish.
And the unions, who are they to be telling?
Exactly. And there's two types of there's two questions about this. Sorry, this question has 2 elements to it. So you've got the first bit, which I actually agree with you on, right? Is that flexible work, I've absolutely no problem with flexible working, and it depends on the industry that you are in, whether that works or not. So a couple of my clients, I run my own business, a couple of my clients, I speak to lots of people, probably the same as you.
Yeah.
Now, half the people that I speak to say it's actually worked really well. You know, since COVID, flexible working has worked really well. People are at home and that's fine, and it's worked well for them. Exactly the same company, in exactly the same industry, said it was awful. My team weren't delivering as much as they were previously. It didn't work at all. It's completely individual. It should be down to the boss of that area of the business. Then you've got to sort of transpose that over to the civil service. And in my view, and maybe I'm being a little bit unfair, I just think they're all blooming lazy. I think Jacob Rees-Mogg, wasn't he, was going around leaving notes on their desks saying, can you just please come back to work? Like, don't be so weak. Order them back in.
Where are you getting
not think? He did actually. Jacob Rees-Mogg did.
It's just one last point. It also depends on their contract, right? So if you are employed with flexible working, great. If you're employed not to have flexible working, I'm sorry, but that's your employment. And for the unions to step in and say, oh, you know, that's it, we've got it. You know, we want flexible working. You weren't employed on that contract, so.
Well, what do you think?